In our Healthy Family segment over the next couple of weeks here, we're really going to focus in on living with the holidays. And this is something that is concerning to a lot of people because basically this is the time of year where a lot of people just want to hibernate and hide and forget about the next couple of months. And joining us to talk a little bit about this, we're going to touch on some different topics over the next couple of Wednesdays here, is Tom Zuba. And you've heard this name in our community a lot. You're a grief guide, you're an author, and an inspirational speaker as well.
I am, and I'm happy to be here.
Now, talking out today, we're going to start with a couple points. And first point being, you will survive.
You will survive. That's one of the things I try to tell people, that regardless of how you feel right now about the fact that Thanksgiving is coming up, every single day will come and every single day will go. And sometimes the best thing you can do is remind yourself, I will survive. I will survive. And what I encourage people to do is just hold on. You know, hold on. I think most people have such high expectations of themselves that really all you have to do is breathe. You know, if you breathe every single day, Thanksgiving will come and Thanksgiving will go, kind of regardless of what you do.
And we're talking specifically about people who have lost somebody, but, you know, this is a time where a lot of people go through many of things, whether they've lost somebody or not.
Well, absolutely. And loss is a broad category. Perhaps someone has lost their job this year. Perhaps their income has gone down. Perhaps someone is divorced or contemplating a divorce. So, yeah, I mean, my message is for people who are living with the loss of someone that they love, but it's broader than that.
You're right. The term there means a lot of things. Well, okay, what things bring you peace? When we're looking at ways to live with the holidays, what do you remember about maybe your childhood or your past, or even being with that special person that just was calming?
Well, it's such a great question, and I think what we as adults sometimes forget is that we get to make the decisions. You know, I get to decide what's going to make me happy and what's going to bring me peace. And as we look towards Thanksgiving, if we want to keep every single tradition intact, that's fine. But if we want to change the traditions completely, that's okay too. So, you know, Thanksgiving is 2 weeks from tomorrow, and I would really encourage folks to think about what is going to bring you peace and what maybe is going to bring you pain. And if you can identify some tradition that you have that is going to be too painful this year, don't do it. I mean, I want to give people permission not to do it. And I also want to add that if you want to go to Florida for Thanksgiving and just skip the whole thing, that is okay. You have permission to do that.
You're yourself, and you know what's best for you.
Exactly. And your job is to take care of yourself, because you're the only one that knows what you need. I don't know what you need, but you do.
Right. All right. Well, you know, at Tom, we've got so many other, this category can go on and on and on, and you're going to be back with us over the next couple of weeks, like I said, on Wednesdays. So if this is a topic that is concerning to you, we're going to be talking about it the next couple of Wednesdays so we can help everybody out there deal with the holidays and get through this Thanksgiving period and then Christmas.
And remember, you will survive.
All right.
You will survive.
Well, if you want some more information, Tom's got a lot of stuff out there, and of course, TomZuba.com if you want more information. Great place to start.
Absolutely.
All right,
Thanks,
Tom,
Laura.
we'll see you next week. Thank you for being here. Well, coming up after the break, we'll talk a bit more about what's going on as